The next problem statement is to understand the append mode in file. So the append mode in file is represented by A, and the concept behind append is if the file does not exist, then it will create a new file. If the file already exists, then it will append the contents from the end of the file, because the file pointer position will be at the end of the file. Now let me give the file name as india.txt. Let me give the file name as india.txt. If the file does not exist, so there is no india.txt over here. If the file does not exist, it will create a new file. It will create a new file. Let me execute this and show you by the append mode file operation. Append mode file operation. So enter your name. So I am entering the name as Aravind. So name is successfully printed on the file. So the name of the file is india.txt and I got the name. Next, if I execute this code once again, the content whatever it is there in the india.txt file, so the contents will not be erased. Now let me give the another name. Another name of the file is another name which I am entering here is Hemasri. Now let me enter. Name is successfully printed on the file. So whenever we open a file in the append mode, the contents will be appended, which means from the end of the file the contents will be written. So you can see here Hemasri is written after this Aravind. So in write mode, if you open this file, the contents would be erased, but in the append mode the contents are appended from the end of the file. Now let me execute one more code. One more time the given code. So let us see again in the append mode the two names will be there as it is and a new name will be appended. So let me give a new name. Let me give it as some Rose. So you can see here in india.txt Aravind, Hemasri, Rose. So all the names are being appended. So this is how the usage of append mode within the files. The important conditions which we need to remember as part of append mode is if the file does not exist, then it will create a new file. If the file is already present, then it will not overwrite the content, but the contents will be copied like after the end of the file. So your file pointer will be at the end of the file. So your contents will be appended to the older content. So this is how we are going to implement the append mode.